Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, high-capacity pit dewatering system at Tarkera Pump House of Rotla Steel Plant inaugurated. A new horizon, RSP's path to profitability, held at E&ES department. And SPSB Intersteel Plant Chess Championship organized by Rotla Steel Plant. Now the news in detail. A high-capacity pit dewatering system was commissioned and inaugurated at Tarkera Pump House on 15th December 2017 by Mr. P.K. Mehrotra, GM Utilities, Mr. K. Bhaskaran, DGM in charge PD, Mr. S. Patnaik, DGM in charge WMD, and many other officers and staff of Water Management Department were present on the occasion. It may be noted that the raw water from River Brahmani is channeled to 2 suction pits from where it is lifted by 6 pumps for supply to the steel plant. The pits are underground and 25-meter deep. 15 HP capacity submersible dewatering pumps were used for dewatering any leakage water into the pits. In 2015 monsoon, one of the non-return valves of the pumps failed and the pits were filled so rapidly that the dewatering pumps could not evacuate the water. As a result, both the pits were filled and the entire pumping system, including motors, was submerged before reinforcement for evacuation from plant could reach. This had severely affected the water supply to the plant. To avoid the recurrence of the situation, a high-capacity pit dewatering system comprising 5 high-capacity 500 m³ per hour dewatering pumps have been installed. The installation of new dewatering pumps will ensure uninterrupted water supply for the functioning of the plant. A session of A New Horizon, RSP's Path to Profitability, was conducted at the Electronics and Electrical Department on 18th December. Mr. N.C. Sahu, DGM in charge E&ES, chaired the session. Present on the occasion were other officers of the department and representative from HRD. In all, 29 employees from different sections of the department took part in the session. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Sahu urged E&ES Collective to strengthen the systems for maintenance and repair in order to facilitate further improvement of production and productivity. He emphasized that the culture of ensuring zero accidents in the department must continue with further thrust on safety. A documentary on Sail Uday containing the message of Mr. Ashwini Kumar, CEO RSP, and Mr. P.K. Mahanti, GM in charge Mills and Auxiliaries, was screened on the occasion. Mrs. Shanti Kumari, Senior Manager E&ES, made a presentation on the current position of SAIL and RSP, financial status and the achievements of the previous month and the target for the coming months for E&ES department as per ABP targets. During the interaction session, the employees came forward with valuable feedback and suggestions for improving the performance. The program was coordinated by Mr. P. Khalko, AGM E&ES. The SPSB Steel Plant Sports Board Inter-Steel Plant Chess Championship 2017 was organized at Biju Patnaik Hockey Stadium of Rotla Steel Plant from 15th to 18th December 2017. Mr. P.K. Pradhan, ED, P&A, RSP was the chief guest at the inaugural function and inaugurated the championship on 15th December in the presence of Mr. M.K. Badman, ED, P&A, SAIL, Bhilai Steel Plant, the guest of honor, Olympian and Arjun Award recipient Mr. Michael Kindo, Arjun Award recipient Mrs. Minati Mahapatra, and many eminent sports personalities. In all, 8 teams from Bokaro Steel Plant, Durgapur Steel Plant, ISCO Steel Plant Burnpur, Tata Steel, RINL, Vishakhapatnam and Rotla Steel Plant participated in the championship. In the concluding function held on 18 December, Mr. D.K. Mahapatra, GM Mechanical RSP, and the chief guest awarded the winners and runners-up. RINL Vishakhapatnam won the SPSB Chess Championship 2017 trophy, while RSP Team A became the runners-up. The championship awards comprised a combined trophy, individual trophies and a cash award of Rs 1,800. The runners-up team received a combined trophy, individual trophies and a cash award of Rs 1,500. The match was conducted by Mr. Nihar Ranjan Sasmal, International Arbiter, Mr. Adi Narayan Rao, SPSB Observer, and Mr. P.K. Sahu, National Arbiter, also attended the event. Notably, the championship was held at RSP after a gap of 12 years. And that's all in this edition of Rockland News. Namaskar.